This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
The Necklace is a short story written by Guy de Maupassant in 1888. The moral of the story is that individuals should be content with their current circumstances and avoid translating the fake image. The story conveys that seeking only materialistic wealth and impersonating a person is not led to deplorable results. Thus, The Necklace teaches readers that even though one might appear in a particular way, seeming rich or happy, it is not always true. This story has a moral that is delivered through the hidden message of the work. It could be seen from the story plot, which reflects the issue of life values through the example of the main characters. Mathilde and Mr. Loisel would not have been in debt for 10 years if Mathilde had not misplaced the necklace or even asked to borrow it. Because Mathilde had to borrow the jewelry to appear wealthier, she and Mr. Loisel faced adverse consequences. The main character of the story, Mathilde Loisel, and her husband had no financial possessions. She lacked clothing and jewelry. Mathilde came from a working-class family but dreamed about all the delicacies and luxuries of life. She fantasized about having a lot of money, nice clothes, and a lovely home. Nevertheless, she was well aware that her ambitions were unreasonable and unreachable. Once, Mathilde and her husband decided to go to a ball to enjoy the posh atmosphere of the event. Even though they had no money for such occasions, Mathilde spent all of her husband's money to buy a pretty dress. Still not satisfied with her looks, she borrowed a beautiful diamond necklace from her friend. However, the necklace was lost at the end of the event, which left Mathilde and her husband with enormous debts. They were forced to work until the end of their lives to return the money borrowed for the necklace purchase. The moral of the story The Necklace is that society should not condemn people based on their outward appearances because even though they may look wealthy and successful, it might not be accurate in reality. It educates readers not to lust for material items but to appreciate what they already have. The lesson of The Necklace is that individuals should not think beyond their capabilities and should be content with what they possess and who they are. Did you like this Moral of the Necklace by Guy de Maupassant sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs.